What's going on, everybody? Who all we got here tonight? Arai, Bats, Chris. What's going on this evening? How is everybody doing? I knew what you meant, Bats. Alright, real quick before we start, I want to see... So, for giveaways tonight... You trade for that shiny treat code today? Yeah, sweet. I'll pull it back out of Pokemon Home and I'll send it over to you. It's sitting in Pokemon Home right now because I didn't want to accidentally delete it. But real quick before we get started, I've been hatching Bufflants with that switch up. There's our first shiny right there. Look at that pretty boy. First shiny Bufflant. That was today's hunt for me off stream. I want to make sure I move them all. Because if we get more than one, we're going to give it... If we got more than one, we're going to give it away. I just want to make sure we got one. Yeah, hatched this one. These are all I've hatched. I don't know what possessed me to do Bufflant. I think it was because it doesn't have any evolutions. So I wanted to do a quick one. Tomorrow for the stream, we're going to be, for that day stream where I won't be on, there will be no camera, it will just be the video. It's going to be more Pecco. I couldn't decide who I wanted to do, but I figured more Pecco would be the way to go. I wanted to do a cute one. Alright, sadly, we only got one out of my first couple boxes. Oh, there's one more box left. Alright, I do not have a shiny Torchic right now, sadly. Mouse Rat. That's the band from Community. So, I told you guys I had all those boxes of Tyrants to hunt. Yeah, I guess it could be Pikachu. I prefer Mouse Rat. So I finished hatching those Tyrants. Out of the 930 that I had eggs, we hatched 6. So I have 4 shiny Tyrants to give away at some... Whoop. Wrong button. 4 shiny Tyrants to give away this evening. We're going to do it in between breaks of the Rolycoly Hunt. That is going to be the game plan. We're going to get back on the Rolycoly Hunt tonight. Yes, Galaxy beat me to it. How is everybody today? All right. So we left Rolycoly off at 916. I had to go back to the last stream and look. I didn't write it down like an idiot. But yes, as Galaxy asked, how is everybody's day today? We're going straight into it. So. Blue, what is going on, Blue? We are just looking for these shiny Rolycolys tonight. Sorry, my dead cat walked over. You've used that joke before, Bats. You've used that joke before. Oh my god, a ton going on because my cousin got sick and they had to go home today. All I gotta say is suck it to them. Well, yeah, after ruining your trip. Good. Man, this hunt has shown me, even with a shiny charm, your odds are still hot garbage when it comes to encounters. What's everybody hunting right now? Is anybody in the chat hunting shinies? Alex is going to join later because she's playing a story game on Roblox. That's cool. That is cool. But yeah, so definitely I'm going to find something to hunt. Nice, nice. So yeah, tomorrow we're going to go with more Pecco. That's going to be the hunt. You don't know what to hunt for. Ice Cube. The little frozen head penguin. Hunt that. That's one of the encounters that I would like to do. But our next encounter is going to be Cobalion, I believe. We're going to try to start going over the Swords of Justice. Alright, where can I find it? I don't know, somewhere in the ice. I think it's somewhere in the ice. Alright. So has anybody got any guess on what number we're gonna hit tonight? What number is the shiny? My guess is 1,123. Galaxy 1,130, 7 more than me. Bats, that was 2 months ago. We hit 6 2 months ago. Ah, nice. Alright, Bats, 7. I bet you're right, too. I bet it was number 7 and I missed it. After 4 Dynamax, I got a random shiny Rayquaza. Nice! Was doing random Dynamax before and I got a shiny Kartana. It blew my mind. I was like, wait, what? Oh. But yeah, so tomorrow the stream's gonna go live. I think I have it set for 2. Maybe it's set for 3. If I have it set for 3, I'm gonna move it to 2. And the entire time, like I said, I'll be in chat talking with you guys. But you won't see me on screen. And it will just be a constant egg hatch. So even if you see us get a shiny, you know, I won't be there to react. It'll be for you guys in the chat to react to. We're working close to 100. We're 9 away. It's set to 3. Alright, yeah, I'm probably going to bump it up to 2. Change that to 2. I have real problems with Pokemon Unite, and I've never done a video like an actual talk chat video, but I am going to probably release one this week about Pokemon Unite and my thoughts specifically on Pokemon Unite. And while you're not seeing me play it, and others are, but you know, the same reason that I have a lot of problems with game developers now reared their head again with Pokemon, and Pokemon really upsets me for very specific reasons, especially since while I'm an adult and I love Pokemon, and I believe Pokemon is definitely aimed towards all ages, it would be a lie to say that kids don't love Pokemon. And loot box games, microtransaction games, I do not like when kids are playing them. I don't. It's just something I don't like. It's why I don't like Roblox. It's why I don't like oh, what was the other one that they really got dirty on? I mean, there's so many of them. It's why I don't like Call of Duty. I don't like microtransactions. I'm not a big fan of DLCs even. Like, sell me the game that you made, that you intended first. Just make it come out a year later and give it to me. But, you know, game developers are finding all these sneaky ways to make more money, but Pokemon Unite was an insane cash grab. But I guess the same thing can be said about Pokemon Go. And I love Pokemon Go. But, you know, Pokemon Unite though, I just not a fan of at all. I guess I feel like more like cell phone games, you expect there to be microtransactions, but I don't like the insane microtransactions on the Switch. I don't know. I'm really showing my hypocrisy by saying how much I love Pokemon Go and how much I hate Pokemon Unite. At least Pokemon Go, there's plenty of fun to play even if you don't put real money into it. Whereas I've seen Pokemon Unite be played without using any cash, and it's not that fun. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely on board with, I could see why people also wouldn't like Pokemon Go for that reason. They definitely don't make it easy. If you're in a rural area, you're not going to enjoy Pokemon Go without spending money. Oh, subtract one, that's my chop. So yeah, but that's my opinions on it. Galaxy, don't worry, even though it's starting at 2, it's gonna be going from the hours of like 2 to 10. Yeah, I'm with you, Blue. I don't have any gyms. I don't have any Pokestops anywhere near me. So that's why I wound up just getting a spoofing app. I haven't used the regular version of Pokemon Go in quite some time. It's just not for me. Like, I don't like games where I'm spending I'll spend money on Pokemon Go, like Go Fest, stuff like that, if I feel like I'm gonna get my money's worth. You know, in my mind, I bought enough coins early on that I could upgrade my upgraded my bag in my Pokemon box, and then I use a spoofing app from here on out because I have nothing near me. I wish there was a prize trade a bunch of Pokies at once. Well, funny enough you say that. I'm going to be showing how you can do that. Well, maybe not at once, but we're going to show you not tomorrow, but Thursday or Sunday. Sunday, we're gonna show you guys how that same thing that I'm using to hatch all the eggs tomorrow can do wonder trades of an entire box while you're not even looking. Electric and grass beats water, Galaxy. I don't know if you're trying to make a joke or... I feel like everybody would know that at this point. Oh yeah, I am poison. I wasn't thinking about poison. Alright, we got about... I'm gonna get to 950 and we'll do the first Tyrant giveaway. $9.50, we'll give away the first Tyrant. Gonna delete all my Slowpoke. I feel you, Galaxy. Look, oh my god, Tyrant Shiny Evolved form is the best. I hope I get into it. I love I was surprised how much I liked Shiny Tyrant. I really was. The last few shinies I've done, including this Buffalant that I have right now, that I've done now, I'm not impressed with the shinies. Actually, let's go ahead and give away the first Shiny Tyrant right now. Guys, make sure you hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that sub. Pretty sure everybody here is already subbed, but we are so close to 100. And as promised, as soon as we hit that 100, the next day we will be given the details how to get your chance to win the free DLC. So for starters, though, let's go ahead, connect to the internet. Trade code is on the screen. Let's give away one of these Shiny Tyrants. And these are all legit, no hacks. Nobody traded them to me. These were all hatched. Again, tomorrow night you're going to see how I do it. Princess showing up on the screen there. 8671. Well, 8671 is the code that we have up there on our screen. Let's see who gets the first of the Shiny Tyrants. Well, sorry if you try to join me right there. We got hit with the whole roly-poly. Alright, let's see who's gonna get the Shiny Tyrant. Let's go ahead and get out of the grass for a minute. Lightning, feel the thunder. Does anybody want it? I wonder if you guys have gotten stuck into trades with each other. There we go. Our first Tyrant is gonna go to Bat. Bat's getting the Shiny Tyrant. Ah, you wanted rid of those Slowpokes. Now there you go. You got traded a boring old Slowpoke for a Shiny Tyrant. Blue, don't worry. I still got 3 more to give away, my friend. Just hang around for a little bit longer. Look at that pretty blue Tyrant. Fast as lightning, Kerchow! Gonna hunt. I hate pronouncing it. It's like circuitry. Circuitry. Is it like circuitry, like as in like wires, or circuitry? Dang it. Keep hitting that down button instead of the up button. Like a wire circuitry. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I figured. That made the most sense. But yeah, the stream should be going on for about 8 hours tomorrow. So, Galaxy, I know you said you had to leave at 2. Don't worry, it's going to take a while. You're going to have plenty of time to see it. I mean, it would be ideal if we could get to hatch the shiny early on, but even if we do hatch a shiny, you know, we're going to hope to hatch more. We're just going to keep going until we either hatch every box or it hits 10 p.m. Imagine the bot goes rogue and trades us all your shinies. Well, Bats, that's why I move. That's why I move all my shinies to Pokemon Home as soon as I get them. So it is possible for it to accidentally delete your stuff. There is a safeguard to it, and that is why if you look at my shiny box, where I keep my shinies before I move them, the top right spot is always empty. As long as you keep that box empty, that spot empty, it'll never trade any of your stuff. But it does have a mass delete function, which if you accidentally hit your trigger one too many times before it gets caught up, it will move to a box full of Pokemon and delete. I also wasn't thinking one time on Ripper of my brother. Yeah. One time on Route 4, my brother found a random square shiny Pumpkaboo. Ooh. I've only had one shiny encounter. Like, actual encounter, and that was that Torkoal. Ever. Period. And oh, no. Sorry, we got the shiny Ho-Oh. That's true story, man. I literally love this device for the mass delete function. Even if it did, I keep hitting the down button. Even if it didn't do the egg hatching and egg collecting, the mass deleting alone, it makes it worth it to me. Well, there's not a shiny Ho-Oh called a No-Oh. Oh, well, quite a bit of those lately. No-Oh. Called a No-Oh. All right, come on. This roly little guy starting to make me mad. 975 will do the next Tyrant giveaway. Bats, you cannot join it again. Look at my dog over my shoulder. How Tyrant evolved? Level 34. Leveled up to level 34. That's, I do not have a Sylveon, but Pokemon Go Community Day this month, August, is Eevee. So I will... Oh wait, I do have a shiny Sylveon. Never mind, but it's my It's my best friend on Pokemon Go, so I'm not getting rid of it. Story time. Go ahead, Galaxy. Give us a story. Oh, I wanted to get... I got a shiny Eevee right now. I'm gonna turn it into Umbreon shiny. Shiny Umbreon is one of my favorite shinies, period. Umbreon is my second favorite Pokemon. And shiny Umbreon is definitely one of my top shinies for appearance. It is absolutely my favorite of the evolutions, no doubt about that. But I mean, next to Shanks, it is my favorite Pokemon. When I was at the park, my friend slipped off the swing and faced forward, and it was red, and he tried to catch himself but failed, and for some reason he couldn't breathe, but he's fine now. Too bad you didn't have a camera running. I mean, I'm glad he's okay, which is why I left. But, too bad you didn't have a camera on. You could have sent that to Fail Army. I fell out of the swing when I was 2 and chipped my tooth. Ouch! I've done a backflip off a swing. You know, you see people swing and then they leap off and backflip. And I didn't flip. Like, I just went straight out and landed on my back. And it knocked the wind out of me. Like, I could breathe, but man, oof. For a second there, it took me a little bit to catch my breath. That reminds me, at this one park, my sister fell on her back, couldn't breathe, and every time we walked past it, she says, I almost died at that park. Yeah, see, that's what happened to me, Blue. It felt like I had the wings knocked right out of me. Once I was kidnapped by an eagle on a swing. And he just wanted to make sure you always remembered America. He was like, you are not to leave America, and I'm going to make sure. By kidnapping you. Yeah, Galaxy, that's how it goes. My friend almost got kidnapped once, Bat, and she sent the person to the hospital. Damn! One time, I stubbed my toe standing up. It hurt. Not lying either. Stubbing my toe is one of the most painful things I've ever experienced. No, the most painful thing that I've had happen to me recently is, so I just bought a brand new truck. Not for me, for my wife. I don't like trucks. Trucks aren't my thing. What the heck? Okay. So I bought a truck. Hey, Carl, what is going on? So I bought her this truck, and last weekend she goes camping. She went camping in the woods about 3.5 hours from my house at some state park. I went up, can't stay long, I want to say, well, I appreciate you swinging in and saying hi. Make sure you swing by tomorrow. We're going to be, we got an 8-hour stream. You guys are going to sit here and watch eggs hatching. But, so walking around, I drive up and meet her up there the next day because I hate camping. I didn't want to camp, and I just went up to hang out for the day. So she was unloading her truck and put the bed down. I didn't realize the bed was down, and I was playing with my son, and I come running around chasing him around the truck. Now he's small enough that he went right under the bed of the truck. Underneath the tailgate, I mean. I'm not smaller than the tailgate. So when I turned, expecting the tailgate to be up, it was down. And it gut checked me. Like right below my ribs. Ooh-wee. Did I about go down. I went down hard too, man. Took me a second to catch my breath. I saw stars. I saw the light. Jesus himself came to me. Blue, I was walking past this metal broom that was broken and my big toe stubbed it. And the way the broom was cut my toenail and a quarter. Bleh. Bleh. No. Mm-mm. No. 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 Hell no. My princess. Guys, we're at 4 likes. Remember, we're giving head pats to Princess for every like we get. If you like to see her get head pats, make sure to give the like on the video. She loves head pats. I love giving her head pats. Don't leave her head unpatted. I had a photo of it on my old phone, but it broke and it didn't transfer. Yeah, I would never want to see that photo anyways. 1 minute, girl. I almost died because my papa was building a bridge and it was only a wood plank and a rope, and I tripped and held on for dear life with my leg over the rope, and below me was a sharp stick. Like, where were you? Like Taiwan or like Vietnam? I don't know why I said Taiwan. Taiwan's pretty well industrialized, but like, yeah, where were you? Like Vietnam? Were you in the trenches of North Korea? I'd say the closest I ever... No, it was a creek. I'd say the closest I've ever come to actually dying. I don't know. I don't think I've ever come so close to dying that like I would ever remember something like that. I'd say when I was like 13, no, maybe 11, we have these hills behind my school, behind our school, and 969, 970. And you know, as an adult, I'm looking at these like what I would have called gorges at 11 years old, and they're really not that far, but it's a good 15-20 feet drop down into a ravine, and I slid down the hillside right to the cliff of the ravine, and I was able to like grab on to like a tiny tree, not a big tree, but I also weighed a hell of a lot less back in those days. Slit your brother's earlobe playing football. Eek. You Mick Foleyed him, huh? I came close to a fox with rabies when I was around 6. I guess that's yeah. Nobody has ever survived rabies, so yeah, that would have been the end of Blue. This has been a fun chat. How close to death have you been? How did you spend your Friday night? You know, discussing the closest we have ever come to death. Hold on, I'm gonna adjust this camera just a tad bit. Bring it down a little bit. There we go. I'm happier with that. I had a carrot and I threw it and ran. Take my carrot! It was a rabid fox, not a fox rabbit. When I was younger, the creek had a tree next to a cliff that roots were a great place to climb. Nobody ever... Oh, I just wanted to share. Nice story, Bats. Oh, you know what? I can't believe I forgot. I can tell you how close to death I've come. And if my mother was here on stream, she would confirm this story. That's 975. Actually, I'm going to do the trade, and then I'm going to tell you guys the story. Because I can't believe I forgot this. To this day, my wife looks at me with just disgust every time I talk about how much I love it. Oh, I disconnected from the internet. I didn't connect. Alright guys, the code on the screen. Everybody's able to try to get it except Bats. He already got one. Shiny Tyrant. Oh, blue. I still got, what, 2 more to give away after this? Who knows? Maybe nobody will even grab it. While the trade is going on, I'm going to let Princess out. She's crying that she needs to go to potty. If anybody would like this trade. But Blue, you tell me when you're finished with that raid, and I'll throw the code back up. There we go. We got somebody. It's Arai. Arai, enjoy the shiny Tyrant. While this goes on, I will be right back, guys. Once Arai chooses a Pokemon to send me so I can complete the trade. Alright. I'll be right back, guys. And we're back. For a moment, because then Princess is going to have to come back in, I'm sure. I'll definitely give you a Sneasel Shiny for you to give away if I ever get one. Well, I hope for your sake you get one, buddy. Everybody should get one. Alex, hi! Welcome back to the stream, my friend. How is your evening going? Heard you were playing some Roblox earlier. Oh, I never posted in the Discord that we were live. I am the worst host. That was 76, this is 77. One moment, guys. Alrighty then. And what can red do on the second Tuesday in the Lever Time? I have no idea. As soon as we get Princess in, I will tell you guys about how the closest time I've come to death. She's out there right now. She shouldn't take long. Mengeku, yo, what is going on, my friend? How is your evening? We are enjoying ourselves here tonight. We're talking about the closest we've come to death and the worst stubbed toes we've ever had. I know it sounds like an extreme, but that's literally the extremes we've gone to. I'm doing great. It's going good. I had a good dinner tonight, had some fun. And tonight we're just hunting Rolycolies again. Yes, as soon as Princess comes in, I'm gonna give you that story, I promise you. I'm just waiting on her to come in. I don't want to have to stop the story in the middle. That's why I didn't do it during the train. Because this is literally, you're gonna look at me and be like, you will think less of me, I promise you. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go get Princess. Wait here. Alright, and we're back. Alright. So, story time. As promised. So the closest I've ever come to death was in my 5th grade year. We had an outbreak of storms. Now, I live in an area where tornadoes aren't a normal thing. I live in western Pennsylvania. So you don't hear about tornadoes often at all up here. We get them maybe once every couple years. We'll get a small one. Never an outbreak or anything like that. But 5th grade year, but I can't tell you what year that was. I want to say it was 1997, maybe 98. We had a giant outbreak of tornadoes. I love tornadoes. I love them. I love seeing them. I love reading about them. Love watching movies about them. Documentaries aplenty. I would have loved to have been a storm chaser if I didn't have a family when I was so young. So, 5th grade me, which would make me about what, like 11, decided that I wanted to hang out on the porch and watch these storms come through. Now again, we don't get tornadoes often, but these were a bunch of storms coming through that could produce tornadoes. So, sitting out on my porch. My mother has a couple acres of land behind her house. It's all wooded though. So it's not like she has a farm or anything, it's just she owns a lot of woods. Well, the stories about how tornadoes sound like freight trains does not do it justice. It doesn't sound like a freight train in my opinion. It just sounds loud. And the whistles go off. My mom's ripping us all down to the basement. Get down here, get down to the basement. There's tornadoes, come down here. 11-year-old me gets dragged down to the basement because I didn't want to go down. I wanted to see a tornado. And she gets us down to the basement, and I'm down there with my brother and my sister, my mom and my stepfather. She turns away and I bolt back up the stairs. She's screaming at me to come back. Get down here, I can't leave the other kids. I'm like, no, I gotta see it. So I run out on the porch. I don't think I counted that one. I run out on the porch and I'm watching. I can hear it. It's very clear what I was hearing. All I'm hearing is trees snapping, and then it comes over from about 2 properties over. It starts to move towards my yard. Now, I think it was like an EF1, so it was a very small tornado. But nonetheless, I'm sitting on this porch as a tornado came exactly 301 yards from our house. Or, no, 301 feet. So, I don't know why I said in one. There's 300 feet. It was 100 yards away, the length of a football field. I still have the pictures of it from not all the trees were knocked down, but a lot of them were snapped. And then there's this dirt path The dirt path is very obvious. You can see where the tornado came through, more so than the trees. But I was about 100 yards away from this thing, getting pelted with rain. And I mean, if that thing had turned, or even like, not even turned, but was aimed towards me, I'd have been done for. So that would definitely be the closest I've ever come to death. There, so I don't know how I forgot that. That's actually like, I probably didn't think of it in a way that like I was actually harmed and, you know, a car wreck, you come close to death. But yeah, so that's a true story. If my mom was here right now, she'd be screaming at me telling that. You've never seen one? I've seen 3 in my life. For living where I live, I've seen 3. So that same weekend that the one came through my backyard, another one came across the creek. So I was able to see that one. And then I went to Texas a couple years ago, and a big one hit. Like, I think it was like an EF3 and EF4. And I mean, if any of you guys been to Texas, man, it's flat. Like, they don't have hills, at least in the part of Texas I was in. There was no hill. It is flat. So the tornado was like quite a ways away from me, but I could still see it. All right, going for Shiny Rolycoly. Hey, me too. Welcome to the club. We're closing in on 1,000. But yeah, if my mother was here right now, man, she'd confirm that story, and then make sure to tell everybody how big of an idiot it was, how terrified I made her, because she'd bawl her eyes out. I feel bad, but man, I was a kid, man. I love tornadoes. I wanted to see it, and I'm glad I did. It's a sight. Ray done blue. All right, let me hit a couple more of these, and then I will send you a tie run. You know why, blue? That's why. Now, did you get the shiny? That's what's important. I remember my uncle got out of our storm shelter and into his car to follow a tornado. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff I would do. Absolutely. If they're my wife and my mother will tell you, I love storms. When we got this truck, we had a big storm hit here a couple months ago. We had a big storm come through, and it did spawn tornadoes. It did spawn tornadoes, but a couple miles from me, up in Butler. Karai, if you got the shiny Rolycoly, make sure to throw that in the Discord for us all to see. I'd love to see it. But congrats. Yeah, I love watching storms. I literally love doing it. I could sit out on the porch and watch some wicked storms. Now, I live not in mountainous areas, but a lot of hills. And while you can get tornadoes in the hills, they're not as common. But in my lifetime, we've had about 3 tornado outbreaks. So in 34 years, 3. It's been a long time since I've had one close to home. Yeah, what a happy topic on a Friday night. You live where a ton of trees are, well, those are, in a tornado, they fling them at you. I've never seen any of the stuff you see people talk about. Oh, they put this piece of straw went through a telephone pole. I've never seen anything like that, but I can tell you, when you look at a bunch of trees that have been snapped or uprooted from a tornado, you can tell what did it, because it rips the bark right off the damn trees. And now microbursts are something we get along around here a lot. Worst part is we don't have a basement, so we probably would die. Yes, that's get into the innermost part of your house in the hallway. That's what you do. Get in the tub, put a mattress over your head, or put your head between your legs and kiss your butt goodbye, as they would say. We get a lot of those microbursts, which can be just as dangerous as tornadoes. I watched a microburst literally flatten a line of trees in front of my house before. Actually, how many years ago was that? When I was a teenager, yeah. We have a theme park up here called Kennywood. Some of you guys might have heard of it. It's like a national landmark. It's got a bunch of old roller coasters. Anyways, so I was there one night for a school picnic, and a microburst hit the theme park, actually toppled over the roof of one of the rides, the whip, and the roof fell down, and a woman got killed. I think there might have been two. I think just one person died. May have been two, but I'm pretty sure it's just one woman died while we were there. On the same trip, to get into Kennywood, you actually there's a tunnel that goes underneath the road, and that tunnel floods every single time it rains there. So we were running out of the park because the storms were so massive. We wanted to get into the tunnel for protection. And the water was like up to our knees. It was insane. Yes, 9 more subs till we get to 100. I'm hoping tomorrow's long stream is what does it. I'm really hoping tomorrow we hit 100. I'd love to hit it tonight, but my fingers are crossed for tomorrow. We've hit the 1,000 mark. We're at 1,001 now. Rolycoly has been our longest ongoing shiny hunt. Rolycoly we have been hunting since the first day on this channel. I'm pretty sure Rolycoly actually was the first hunt we did on this channel. Well, Rai, I am highly jealous of you because I am up to now 1,003 encounters. I'm really excited to finish this one because I'm not doing any other encounters. I swear, I used all of my shiny luck on that shiny Mewtwo. Oh, Blue, I promised you a shiny Tyrant. Let's go ahead and take care of that real quick. Three, 7, 4, 5, 8, 6, 7, 1, Blue. I'm really bad, in a really bad snowstorm. I was with my papa because he picked us up because the power went out and the neighbor's huge tree was knocked out of the ground. Ouch! I've seen some big snowstorms too. But Bats, if you live in tornado central, that means you'd be in like central US. Then I know you. I've seen some of the snowstorms you guys get there too. It is quite insane. There you go, Blue. Enjoy that shiny Tyrant. Oh, we're up to 7 likes on the video now. Nice. Princess is taking a nap. But she will get the head pats, I promise. Alright, I will take a look at it after the stream ends, for certain. I live in Oklahoma, so okay. I just, no, I didn't drive through Oklahoma. When I drove back from Texas, I didn't go through Oklahoma. Went through Arkansas. What a terrible place Arkansas is. But yes, Oklahoma has so many tornadoes. Yeah, that's definitely Tornado Alley, my friend. I live, like I said, in Western PA. We get some of the craziest weather. This spring, we went from an 80-degree day to 7 inches of snow the next day. I wish I'm exaggerating, but I'm not. That was legit. And then 2 days later, all the snow had melted, which made our creeks flood. We get some crazy weather up here. Barely any bad storms down here in Delaware. Delaware, you guys get some like pretty tropical storms, like, don't you? Like, I feel like, didn't Hurricane Sandy come up, or did that miss Delaware? It was 100 degrees today, Bats. Oh god. No bueno. We don't get many 100-degree days. We probably get like one 100-degree day a year. We get a couple, like, where the dew point, like, the feels like temperature is over 100. But, oh, rest in peace, my friend. I don't know how you survived it. Thoughts and prayers. Definitely thoughts and prayers. Anytime I see the news, the weather forecast, and it says anything above 80, I'm like, nope, I'm not doing anything that day. Just write that day as a loss, because that's it. Blue, no, it was a miss. We get tropical storms, but none are bad except for the time the water was getting through the hole in the roof, down the walls, and eek! And no bueno. Yeah, you don't want that. It's okay, I don't go outside anyways unless it's snowing. Hey! Bats, that's me, my man. I will go outside and walk if the temperature is 60 and below. Anything higher than 60, I'm good. I'm like 1010 is the number we're at now. So we've gone through about 100 encounters tonight. How about floods? Does anybody, since we're discussing such happy topics, how about floods? Has anybody had any big floods around them? I'm sure Oklahoma gets some flooding. Delaware has to get some flooding. You guys literally are on the Delaware River. I live in a little town where 2 rivers meet, the Ohio River and the Beaver River meet. And, ow, ow, ow. ADD's making me mess around. And, we can get some pretty wicked floods, but I live up on a hill, so those don't affect me. But when I was young, we lived right on a creek, a pretty large creek. We lived on a pretty large creek in, 2005? Maybe it was 2004. It was 2004. We got hit with floods. We got 7 inches of rain, and the flood took out one of our bridges and wiped out a whole plaza. Oh, it was brutal. My mom couldn't leave her house for like a week. Guys, we're at 7 likes. If anybody else can throw some kind like, I would love it. Every like gets Princess, my German Shepherd, a little pat on her head. She loves that. She loves her head pats. Help Princess get a head pat. Also, if you're sitting there lurking in the chat, lurking in the stream, not chatting, please take a moment to sub to the channel. We're so close to our 100. Once we hit 100 subs, we will be giving away a copy of Pokemon Sword and Shield And if you already have Sword and Shield, but you don't have the DLC, well, that's fine. I will instead give you the DLC. If you have both, then I don't know. I mean, I tried. But once we hit our 100 subs, we'll definitely give the information away the following stream. How do you get the DLC? So in America, you earn money, and with said money, you purchase things, and in this case, you would purchase the DLC. But we did get that. We did get that like from Tom. Thank you, Tom. Princess, come here. Come get your head pat. Tom gave us a like. You need your head pat. Come on. Come on. Dexter wants a head pat too. Dexter gonna. Come here, Princess. Come up here. Get your head pat. Come up. Say hi on the stream. Come on. Come on up here. Say. Yeah, everybody see her. Princess. You can always hear Sniffer. Head pass for Princess. She loves it. Thank you, Tom. She thanks you. She is a good floofer. She's my all-white German Shepherd. I say she is my shiny German Shepherd. Since most German Shepherds have that sable coloring, she's all white. She's my shiny. So welcome to the channel, Tom. I hope you like this. I hope you like it here. We have a good time. Tonight's been a little weird with the conversations, discussing some normally unhappy topics. Oh, I got such an itchy nose right now. No, I meant from the giveaway. Well, that's, I still gotta work with my, sorry, Rai. I gotta work with my mods on how we're gonna do it. So once we hit the 100, me and my mod, we will try to figure out how we're gonna do it. It'll probably be through our Discord. Hop in the Discord, and there will be a channel where we do the, where everybody would react to the giveaway button. Probably how we're gonna do it. I gotta talk with Bats about it. Normally I'd say I have to talk to Bats and Fox, but Fox seems a little, doesn't seem like Fox has been here often, and I know he wasn't too happy with the way some of the things were going, but hey. Hey everyone, how did you almost die? Leave your stories here today. Yes, I am genuinely here. If anybody has had a near-death experience, I'd love to hear about it. Dan hasn't been on in a while. Yeah, that's what I've seen, Bats. So it looks like me and you are gonna. Once we hit that 100, me and Bats will have a serious conversation about how we're gonna run the giveaway. But it will more than likely involve joining the Discord, reacting to a post, and we'll handle it that way. Galaxy, oh, it actually happened today. Whoa. Almost got hit by a car. Yoinks. I've missed the last 3 of those. Well, I've had a few of those. Well, Tom, please share. Color me intrigued. And if I hit the plus button one more time in my web browser, my game is probably going to have a seizure. How dare you almost hit me? Well, it was me. It was me. You got another bruise because you hit yourself outside. Oh, oh, that one doesn't count. That's a Mudbray. Go away, Mudbray. I didn't ask for you. I got hit by a car, had a tree fall on my head, fell off my roof. Yoinks! Yeah, none of those are safe practices. Hold on 1 second, guys, sorry. Alright, sorry. Ironically, the car was the only one that broke a bone. Well, that's... Out of all those, and only the car broke your bone, I'd call that a win. Man, I don't know why my nose is so itchy. but it is driving me bananas. I think it's I gotta trim my mustache. But that is insane. So, true story of, given the stories that I told about how my near-death experience, I've never broken a bone in my life. Although I did have to get a concussion check for the tree. Well, I've definitely got concussions. Welcome to the shaking and back share. That's your near-death experience. Yeah, I feel like Dr. Phil right now. I'm balding, I'm heavy set, yeah, the only thing I'm missing is a suit and tie, and I could be Dr. Phil. Hey, share with us. Galaxy, you're outside on your porch right now. Sounds like it's time for another near-death experience. Yeet yourself from the porch. Don't do that. Don't do that. No yeeting of bodies anywhere. Boy, this is another night that we have not seen Shiny Rolycoly. I mean, we have the Shiny Charm, we have the max odds for Rolycoly. Oops. We are at max odds for this Rolycoly, and yet we still have not seen one. 10-25, bro, this dog keeps on barking like... What are you trying to scream for, chicken Jesus? I passed out once outside. Ooh. I've done that a few times. A lot of alcohol was involved, but I've passed out quite a few times outside. Never passed out, huh? It's not fun. Like, you know, they make it seem like it's so casual in like movies and TV shows. But there's nothing fun about passing out. I can promise you that. The few times I've passed out, I wound up with a concussion after passing out. The other one I wound up in the hospital for a day because it was straight up just dehydration. Those are panic attacks and it sucks. Alex, I don't know if you can hear it, but you hear all these meds that I'm shaking right now? That's all my anxiety medications. I know all about panic attacks. Feels like you're having a heart attack. Oh my god. I haven't broken a bone for the amount of times I trip. Well, again, kudos, man. I've never broken a bone. I can't imagine. I've chipped teeth. I've, you know, sprained stuff. I've torn ligaments. But I've never broken a physical bone. Oh my god, that reminds me bad. In May of 2020, I got the worst. Up. Jumped off screen. I couldn't even see it. I got the worst thing of bronchitis. It lasted 5 months and it felt like COVID, but wasn't. Okay, so in December, I told Blue. Blue is familiar. I just told Blue about this yesterday, and anybody was in the chatter about it, but I did get COVID in December. Let me tell you, I've had a lot of people telling me, oh, I think I may have had COVID. You know, I was really sick. All I can say is if you think you may have had it, you probably didn't. Because if you got sick from COVID, my God, would you know it. Holy hell. I'm a man of... I'm not huge. I ain't small. I'm a portly fellow, if you will say. So I probably did get a little sicker than most because of my weight. I'm cracking in about 240. When I was sick, I weighed 280 pounds. Whenever I got COVID, I weighed 280. After I was fully healed from COVID, I was down to 260. In 2 weeks, I lost 20 pounds. It was the worst. Alex, you're always cold. Not me. I'm always hot. I am hot. Always hot. Why I hate the summertime. I love the winter. I'm a space heater. My dogs will literally lay on me for days without moving because I put off so much heat. 100% had COVID, then that happened to my mom, and I had what she had. I'm as light as a feather. I'm surprised I haven't blown. Not me. I'm a burly man. There. I like that better than portly. I prefer the term burly. I like that. So I'm gonna put that in my profile about me. My Tinder status will say burly middle-aged man. I love winter, and it's like it's obvious it's my name. True. That would be obvious. I am absolutely in love winter. Ah, we're at 9 likes. She's over there. I'm not gonna wake her up to give her another head pat. But just know that when I do walk away from the computer and I go to pat her, Princess will get her 9 head pats. If you're just joining us now, please make sure you hit that like button. As I was just saying, Princess, my German Shepherd, loves getting head pats, and she gets a head pat every like we get. Alex, I'm a big fan of autumn. I do love autumn. The only downside with autumn is the first half of autumn, it can be hot. I don't like hot. At least I know when December kicks, from December to March, I'm not getting any weather above 70 degrees. Even in a hot winter, I know I'm not getting over 70 degrees. I feel like we've missed our count a little bit. Once we hit 1050, we'll do our last Tyrant giveaway. We've got one more Tyrant to give away tonight. Ah, we've hit 10. We have hit 10. That is awesome. Princess is going to be so happy when she gets her. She loves her head pats. You may not see. I mean, right now she's tired. You can see behind me. You can tell she's just chilling, ready to pass out. But Shaggy Winter, Blue, Manny Droggy. I don't know what you're trying to say. But sure. Went down instead of up. There we go. 1035 is the number now. This has not been a fun hunt. I definitely prefer hatching eggs any day over these. Oh, what is everybody's plans for the weekend? Let's take a lighter turn. We've talked a lot about death and sickness. So what's everybody doing this weekend? And don't say having near-death experiences or getting sick. That's a Trubbish. That's not a Rolycoly. And blue are my friends is what he said. Ah. Yes, I love seeing that. We got our 10 likes tonight. That makes me happy. That's going to make Princess even happier. I tell you what, if we can get 15 likes, not only will I give her head pats, but I'm going to give her some hardcore, like, hugs. She's going to get, she's just going to get all kinds of loving. She's going to get some neck scratchies, some head pats, maybe some ear rubbies. She's gonna get all the attention in the world if we can get to 15 likes tonight. $15 would put us at the most we've ever had. So, even if you don't want to like the video, Skybomb, welcome to the channel. How are you this evening? My name is Captain ShakesBeard. What you see is what we do. We shiny hunt. We have a good time. We discuss apparently morbid topics tonight. We have a good time here though. tonight's topics have been a little off the wall. It's about the craziest weather we've seen, near-death experiences, and how many people apparently have stubbed their toes. I'm just looking for a shiny Zigzagoon, and how are you doing? I am doing all right. I don't have any shiny Zigzagoons to give away right now, but I am going to be giving away a shiny Tyrant here in a moment. If you are looking for a shiny Zigzagoon, there's a link to my Discord in the chat and in the video. There is a trading section in my Discord, and plenty of people in there who would love to help you out, trade you for Zigzagoons. Oh, we got a raid! We're getting raided. That is what I like to hear. Thank you for the Human Troy Army raid. Thank you, much love. Welcome to the channel, people. My name is Captain Shaky. What you see in right now is what we do. We play Pokemon. We do a lot of shiny hunting. We have a good time. You've joined us on a very odd night. Tonight has been, apparently, according to my bots, the night we discuss our closest we've ever come to death. It has been a weird night. But thank you so much. We are so close to 100 subs, and once we hit 100 subs in our Discord, we will be giving away a copy of Pokemon Sword and Shield. Sword or Shield, sorry, and the DLC. So please, thank you, Bat. Thank you for throwing that. Guys, make sure you go give this guy some love. Thank you so much. Bats, throw it in there a couple more times. Blow that stream up. Guys, make sure you check out the man's channel. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh man, we're up to the 12 likes. Princess is getting many pats on the head tonight. Guys, if you could give a second to like the video, what we do. Every like we get on the video, I give that lovely doggo there over my shoulder. Princess, thank you for the sub, Shaman G. We are getting so close. Okay, let's not hit my microphone. Thank you for that. What a night. It has been a good night. Princess is getting many pats on the head. 2 more likes and she's gonna get all kinds of attention. I said 15. She would get some major love and attention. And she is going to. But where did we leave off? Before we got raided, I forgot what we were talking about. Boy, I'm not looking for any giveaway. I'm shiny hunting. Oh, you're shiny hunting the Zigzagoon. Best of luck. That was one of the first shiny hunts I did. I was blown away by the colors on it, and I was like, I'm doing that. First one was Zora. Second one was one I can't remember, but I know my third one was Zigzagoon. All right, let's go ahead and give away that shiny Tyrant that I've been sitting on for quite some time. The last of the shiny Tyrants that I hatched yesterday. Code on the screen is the code we use for our trade, 37458671. Six more subs. We are getting there. Oh, we're at 14 likes. One more. My man. Another one. Skybomb. Thank you. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. Love it. Thank you. We had 15 likes. Still only shows 14 on my screen. Oh, I do not want to quit the Pokemon trade. Sorry, I was hitting the button there. I didn't even see who we're trading with right now. Let's see what it does here. Maybe if I refresh. Yeah, Galaxy, mine's still showing 14. I mean, full disclosure. Princess gets tons of loving from me all the time, no matter what. So, whether we get 15 or not, Princess is going to get tons of ear scratches, head pats. Everybody can see 15 except me. I don't know what's going on here. But I'm going to take your guys' word for it. 5 more to go when we hit our 100. That is exciting. I am pumped. That is what I like to see. All right, everybody says we got 15, even though it's not shown. Let's give some Princess some love. Hold on. Princess, come here, girl. Come on. Here, baby. Come on. No. All right, hold on, guys. She does not want to get out of... We're going to go bug her. Hold on 1 minute. Up. Yeah, I'll take your lead card, and then we're going to leave. Ooh, gave me a shiny fletchling. Thank you for the shiny fletchling. All right, I'm going to go give Princess a love. Give me 1 minute, guys. All kinds of shit. There we go. All these dumb likes it. All right, back to where we were. Told everybody I'd give you the lovin'. I gave you the lovin'. All right, we're back, guys. You all. Oh, now she comes over. You're just like, hey, why'd you stop? She's not happy that I stopped with the lovin'. All right, who even got that? I didn't even see who I traded. Who got the last shiny Tyrant? She is such a good floofer. My shiny shepherd, huh? My shiny shepherd, such a good floofer. All right, where were we? Tom, you got it. Congrats. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you for the shiny fletchling. The only problem with that floofer is that she sheds like crazy. And now I'm completely covered in white fur. Not showing up on the stream, but you should see my pants. They are covered. Let's see. What else did I miss in the chat while I was giving her all the lovin'? Lots of games discussions. Alright, so what all we've run through. Why does Nightbot have to be so annoying? Because it's not as good as you, Bat, and it's just annoyed that it's not as good as you. That's all it is. Guys, we are so freaking close to that 100 subs. 95. We got 5 more to go. Well, Tom, I appreciate that. Just know, everybody, the shinies you get from me, they're legit. They're not hacked. They are hatched or earned. All those Tyrants came through on the last 90. I got a 930. We hatched a total of 1,860. We got a total of 1,860 Tyrant eggs. The first 930 we got none. The second batch of 930 we got 6. That's just the way the shiny odds go in Pokemon. If you don't cook raw noodles, is it considered weird? You mean dough? Because like raw noodles is literally just dough. So yes, it would be considered weird. It would be considered weird. You guys are so awesome. What a night tonight. We are getting so close to our 100 subs. Oh, the ramen noodles? Oh, there's only one proper way to eat ramen noodles. That's, I'm not sure if you know this, but the proper way to eat ramen noodles is to boil some water, take the packet out of the package, eat the raw noodles, snort the ramen seasoning packet, and then drink the boiling water. It is literally the only way that you can eat ramen noodles. Any other way, terrible for you. Promise you, that's the way to go. No, it's called ramen, like raw man noodles. Matt, didn't we just have a talk about the dad jokes? I think I'm up to 700 eggs for a shiny Zigzagoon and no shiny. Man, that was me yesterday with the Tyrant eggs. 930. I literally had 31 boxes full of eggs. And I had to delete them all because none of them were shiny. And then my next set of 930 eggs, we wound up with a ton of them. So, best of luck. Godspeed. Some of the shiny luck for you. I'd give you shiny luck, but as you can see, we're up to 1045 and I have 0. We burned through all of our shiny luck when we got our shiny Mewtwo so early. What a day. What an evening. We started out with a really weird night discussing the closest we've ever come to death. We got a raid. We got closer to the 100 subs. We hit 15 likes. Princess got all kinds of attention and affection on stream, which she was grateful for. Closing in on 1,050. What a night. I hope everybody else's night is going as well as mine. It would be really awesome if we could hit our 100 tonight before we do that off the wall stream tomorrow. That would be awesome. That would be clutch, honestly. That is the goal we're aiming for. Tomorrow, like I said, if you're just joining, tomorrow we're going to actually be using a device that I purchased that helps me collect eggs while I'm working for our stream, called a Switch Up. And I'm going to be showing you guys how it works. James, what if 100 subs at the start off the wall stream? Well, if we get the 100 subs at the start of that stream, then that evening the stream will go from 2 to 10. I'd say by 8 o'clock, 9 at the latest. I'll be back at the computer able to talk to everybody. So me and Bats will probably go through and devise how we're going to do the giveaway. Like I said, I'm pretty certain the giveaway is going to be done through our Discord. There will be a section that I create for giveaways only. Arai, it is called Shiny Show Off. It's like 1 or 2 under the general chat. Well, James, thank you so much for even stopping by. I appreciate you. I appreciate you taking any part of your day to come hang out with us. Guys, we're at 10:50. I hope the rest of your evening goes well, though, James. Love to see you back. I can't even tell what that is, Bats. An Easter Island head and a star. It's Pikachu! I don't know. I don't know, the star made it look like it has a tail like it's Pachirisu. Definitely, it's supposed to be a rock, not the Easter Island head. Well, it's an Easter Island head, it's not a rock. Guy Bomb, how's that Zigzagoon? How's that Zigzagoon hunt going? Nope, we don't want to fight you. But yeah, tomorrow, so the goal will be right back. I have to choose a game for me and Alex, as Alex can't choose. I'm choosing, you're playing the Roblox game where the wall's coming at you and you gotta keep running off into the sides. It's the only one I know because it's what my kid plays. Oh, it's Pikachu! No, that's obviously Galaxy. You're not a Rolycoly, Mudbray. You are not a Rolycoly at all. Hey guys, my mic is gonna be muted for a moment. My dogs are gonna lose their mind. Their mom is home. So don't mind if you see me and you're not hearing anything I'm saying. As soon as the dog's mama gets home, they lose their mind. Totally know a game I just said. Well, Galaxy, I figured you would. I figured you would know what game I was talking about. That's Fox. That's Stickman. Batman! It's Batman! You do know I can read the chat, right? That's right, Alex. Put him in his place. Put Galaxy in his place. Come on, Galaxy. I knew it was Pikachu. I've said Pikachu for the last few ones. I should have kept up that trend. Should have kept it up. Shame on me. Alright, I'm bad. Sorry if you guys hear a little bit of barking. The doggos are happy their mom is home, so they're just losing their minds. But alright, I'm back. Guess this person. Bank 465. I don't know why I can't guess that one. That is 1057. One moment, we will get this shiny. It's gotta happen eventually. Oh, I'm an idiot. I wasn't thinking about the numbers being... Yeah. Boy, Bats, you're busy. You're bored, aren't you? You don't have Matthew here to time out or delete his messages, so you're just bored, huh? Now you're making me feel bad like always. Alex, don't put up with Galaxy. Don't put up with that. Be assertive and put him in his place. Just put him in his place. Let him know who's in charge. That's how you gotta handle somebody but like Galaxy. But guys, again, if you want to enter in that that giveaway, make sure you join. Make sure you join the Discord. Like I said, me and Bats will get together sometime tomorrow. Work out how we're gonna do it. It'll probably be via code. If you already have Sword, we'll give you Shield. If you already have Shield, we'll give you Sword. If you have both, but you don't have the DLC for both, we'll give you one of those. Or heck, if you want Pokemon Snap, we can get you guys Pokemon Snap. I'd like to give you guys something to play with us, so when we do our Dynamax adventures, you can join. That's what I was aiming for. But we are so close. 5 more to go. Only 5 more. That raid definitely helped us out tonight. Guys, again, Bats, if you could throw the raid, the guy who gave us the raid one more time, if you could throw his channel in there one more time. This is a thank you. Our second raid. Nothing but love for that. So, yeah, Bats, thank you, Bats. Guys, take a second, make sure you click that link, give this guy a sub, like some of his videos, throw some comments. Nothing but love for this Pokemon community who always help each other out. We always help out by raiding others. It's nice to get raided by us. I'm telling you, Galaxy, play the game where you run into the walls. Again, that may be the only game I know of Roblox. I know my son charged $150 onto my credit card because of Roblox. Tried to charge over $200 before my anti-fraud kicked in. And then he proceeded to spend all that $100 in like 2 minutes. He's already in bed, Galaxy, or I would. I will ask him tonight, and when I'm on at the beginning of the stream tomorrow, I will let you know. So you won't be here early on, so I will let you know in the Discord. If I can win the giveaway, I would choose Shield DLC from my brother, as I already have the DLC. But that'd be really chill of you, man. It absolutely would. I know you're already part of the Discord, so like I said, me and Bats will figure it out, and we will let you know. We'll make a big thing about how we'll do it. I'll make a little video for it. We are getting, it's called Be Crushed by the Speeding Wall. Yeah, it's something like that, honestly. I just remember watching him like run really fast and have to duck into a wall before the wall comes and like crushes him. I just want the Shield DLC if I win. Well, Bats, if you win, you would get the Shield DLC. I will, whoever wins, I'll have DM them and we can work out who's getting what. But we are getting super close. I can't believe how close we are already. But on that note, guys, we're gonna end it there for the night. It is 10:30 now. We are gonna find a raid here. Give me 1 second. Hold on, Galaxy, don't leave yet. I'm gonna tell you guys who you should go see. Let's see who we got here. We gotta return that raid love that we got. How about this guy? What's he doing? Alright, here. This guy's not... Anybody have any ideas who we can raid tonight? None of my usuals are on. Actually, I know who we're sending you guys to. This guy's awesome. He's playing some Mario Kart, which is what we're going to be doing Sunday. So, let's go ahead and give this man... Whoop, wrong button. Go ahead and give this man a raid. Remember, it's going to be ShakesBeard raid. I will see you guys over there. Guys, make sure when you get over there, you spam him with some likes. Sub to him if you haven't. He's funny. Gives me a good laugh. I will see you guys over there. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I'll see you guys tomorrow.